Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
How are you, Naveen?
Yeah, I'm fantastic. And how are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. So, how was your weekend?
Yeah, it went well.
Yes, you were about to ask me something. Go on.
Yeah, I was asking you that how was your weekend?
Mm, my weekend, it was pretty fruitful. As in, we went for a movie, Sundays for church. So, yeah, it was well spent. I have my cheat meals on Saturday and Sunday. So I made
Oh,
that
great.
also fruitful. But then, yeah, again, Monday, I've started my Lent. We have a small Lent for 8 days for Mother Mary. So I've taken that also. So I'm in Lent right now.
Great. And
Yes.
you had two cheat days, means whatever you want you can eat. And the
Yes. So 2 days, one time. There's in one meal, I'll cheat
okay,
and eat. Yeah.
only
Not
one.
three meals, just one. I eat only two meals on a regular
Okay,
basis. So for that, yes, I eat
okay,
whatever I want.
okay. Per a week,
Yes.
right?
Sorry?
Not, you cheat, your cheat meal per a week.
Yes,
You have
yes,
a cheat meal
yes.
per a week, right?
Yes. I don't eat sugar. I don't eat anything fried, nothing in oil. Carbs also very less. So I'm
Hmm.
a big fan of rice, as in I love rice. Especially South Indians, they live for rice and their energy is full of rice. So I'm a person
Yes.
who loves to eat rice with some curries, maybe one non-veg. But then, yeah,
Hmm.
because I'm on a controlled calorie deficit, I don't eat much of that. Yes.
Great. And when you feel appetite and if you want to eat sweets, and how do you control at that time? And if you go to any function or any
Mm,
birthday celebration,
mm.
so
Okay.
generally they offer sweets, right? Your
Yes.
colleagues or your relations.
Yes. 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 That
So
happens.
how do you handle that
How do I
situation?
manage? How do I control
Yes,
myself?
how
Is
do you
it?
control? So if you don't
Yes.
take those sweets, and they may feel something, they may feel bad, right? So she's not eating
Yes.
anything from our house, our end.
So what happens is I'm not a very big fan of sweet. I'm more into savory. Right. I like spicy. Hello.
Go on.
Yeah, you are hearing because you were stuck
Yes.
for some time.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Your voice is loud and clear.
it's clear. Okay, great. So I'm
Yes.
not a person who loves to eat sweet much. I do eat, but I prefer more of fried, savory kind of food. I'm a big fan of that. But then, yeah, when people offer me something, I do take a small bite. Rest, I directly give it to my husband. He loves sweet, so I directly give it to him. So yeah, that's how I manage. But I don't have a big craving towards sweet. My craving is mostly towards savory, like very spicy, chatpata kind of taste, right? I
Spicy.
love all those. Yeah. So I go more for that. What is your cheat meal? I mean, what is your favorite meal or food or dish?
Um, Actually, I don't have any cheat day, and whenever if I want to eat anything, and I eat on that day only. No, I
Mm.
don't keep a day for for a cheat day, like
Mm.
cheat meal.
Okay.
So
It
when if
happens.
I
You eat whatever you
yes,
want.
yes,
Mm.
if I want
Okay.
to eat a biryani, and I'll go for that, and if I
Mm.
want to taste a sweet, and I'll have it.
You'll have it.
Yes, that's it.
Okay. So do you take care of your fitness? Do you go to the gym?
Yeah, not on regular basis, and I go.
Yes, you were saying.
Yeah, I was saying that I go for walk on regular basis.
Okay, okay. So
Yes,
that is your way of keeping your fitness on track.
yes, and
Yes, great.
also I love walking, especially in evenings,
Mm,
by seeing sunset.
yes,
I don't know
great.
why, but it gives me a pleasant feel, a
Mm-hmm.
pleasant vibe
Yes, that
by
happens for
walking.
most of
Yeah,
them. Yes.
watching sunset and walking alone.
Mm,
I
okay,
like
great.
most.
Yes. Okay. So, since we are on the topic of food, do you like to cook?
Yes, I do.
You do cook.
Yes.
What is your most cherished dish?
um, there are many, and coming to the sweets, I would love to uh, make make semia.
Okay. Semia.
Yes.
What with semia?
Sorry.
With semia, what do you like to make? Like kheer.
Yes, kheer.
Okay. So you're
Yeah.
from North India, right?
No, no. I am from
Where are
South
you?
India. I am
Oh,
from
yeah.
Telangana.
Oh, okay. You're from the. So I don't know why I had a feeling that you're from North. That's why I was speaking in a way that I'm a South Indian and you're a North Indian. I'm so sorry. I
No,
thought
no.
you were a North Indian. You're from South only. Oh, great. So your mother tongue is Telugu.
Yes.
Great. Where in Telangana are you?
I'm very close to Hyderabad. I'm just,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, great. Oh, I have to say that I love your biryani. Hyderabadi biryani is something that I cherish a lot. I love the spiciness, the flavorful rice. Everything is too good. Hello.
Hello.
Is there any problem with the internet?
Yes, I'm facing poor network here.
Yes, okay. I think we faced some issues last time also.
Yes, this is the second time with you, but
Yes.
I don't get this regular.
You do,
But I
yeah.
would, yeah,
Yeah, same here. Even I don't get this regularly. Sometimes
yes,
I do get it,
sometimes,
but it's very rare. Yeah, that's the
yeah,
problem with internet. You can't say there'll be a glitch anytime. You
yes,
can't expect
sure.
what's gonna happen. Right? Yes.
Anything can happen anytime, and
Exactly, exactly. Yes. What were we talking about? Food. Yeah, I
yes,
was telling you, Hyderabadi biryani is something that I love a lot. The spiciness, the flavor in the rice. It's something that I cherished during my college days, which I was in Bangalore. There was a very famous place called Meghna Biryani.
bake na biryani. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
So I used to be a regular person there most of the time.
Great, and
Yes.
as you mentioned, you love spicy food, right? So
Yeah, it's the
obviously,
correct one for me, is it?
yes, you enjoy
Exactly.
Hyderabad biryani.
Exactly, exactly. This our style is also pretty good, but I like the spiciness that Hyderabadi biryani has throughout. I've not tried any other dishes. I think I've had Andhra meals once or
Andhra meals.
twice. That is
Yes.
also really good. You have something called pepper chicken, if I'm not wrong.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that is also something that I like to have with the meals. Right. Yes.
Great. And coming to the Andhra meal, they serve different type of curries in
There's this
one meal.
podi also.
Yes.
Yes.
This chili powder, and along
Yes.
with ghee, and they provide
Exactly.
ghee also.
Exactly.
When you
Exactly.
have
Yes.
chili powder and ghee along with hot rice,
Mm.
it will be delicious and
Best combination
best
ever.
come. Yes,
Yeah, that's why
deadly
I said I'm a
combination.
big fan of rice. I love rice, but that's the thing that's making me gain weight also. That's why I'm reducing it somehow. But then I go out of control when I see rice.
Great. And whenever if we take rice, in a limit,
Huh,
so it doesn't
it's
matter,
good.
right?
Yeah, it's
It
actually
gives
good.
balance. Yes.
Yeah, that's what. So here
Uh,
we make a lot of curries, okay, when we have lunch. So that's the problem. I take only a small scoop of rice, but then because of this variety of dishes that's there, I keep taking the rice. That's the problem. So I have reduced it now. I used to take a lot of diet, but I felt it was not good to an extent. It's
hmm.
just that I just need to reduce the quantity intake that I'm doing. So
Okay.
I didn't completely cut off rice, but it's very limited. I take the curry more, like vegetables or anything of that
Yes.
sort. I take that more and then I reduce the amount of rice. So then I'm getting some my dad always tells me, like, don't completely shut down food because that's not something that we're used to. For
Yes.
our from our childhood till this date, we've been having 3 meals a day throughout. So slowly, slowly reduce the quantity. Otherwise, it's gonna affect you bad, is what my dad used to say. Right. So, what is your opinion on all the diets that's been going on?
you know, uh, Anything if you eat in a limited way,
Mm.
it don't, it doesn't harm your health.
Mm.
You can eat non-veg and you can eat spicy food and you can take sweets also.
Mm.
But not on regular basis.
Exactly. Mm.
Occasionally like that. If you have a limited food, and
Mm.
it's a better way to live in my prospect.
That's very true also.
Yeah,
Right.
I take all different kind of foods, but not excess. I just have limited.
That's actually good. It's actually a good routine that you keep, because sometimes when you see a lot of food, especially when I'm hungry, if I don't get food on time, I become a totally different person. If you've seen the Snickers ad, you'll get to understand
Yeah,
that's exactly
yeah,
how I am if I don't get food on time. Because that too also, currently, I'm taking a lot of sessions. I'm continuously sitting and
yeah.
taking sessions. So it's draining out a lot of energy from me. So if I don't get proper meal again, but then I restrict again because I'm sitting throughout. And if I don't do, physical exercise, that's going to hunt me another way. So every day in the morning. So now I have made a proper routine for myself. I'll get up at this time, I'll go to the gym, I'll have at the proper time, I'll take this many sessions. So I've put a schedule for myself to have a
Mm.
healthy routine. So it's just going it in that way. What about you? What is your routine like?
Yeah, my routine is like, I'll discuss about this food especially. You know,
Yes.
uh, I'll eat three times per day, and
Mm.
I'll start with breakfast.
Okay.
Sometimes, I eat idli and
Mm.
dosa, sometimes
Okay.
puri and
Okay.
upma, sometimes
Great.
semia upma,
Great.
and yeah, sometimes, what we call this tiger rice, pulihora. You can
Hmm.
understand, right?
Tamarind rice. Yes,
Tamarind
totally.
rice, yes.
Yes.
And yeah, I'll have these type of breakfast. And coming to the lunch, I'll have rice along with one curry and with tomato soup. Sometimes pepper soup. We have pepper soup, right? Sometimes pepper soup,
Yes. Yes.
and sometimes sambar
Mm.
along with this bottle gourd and those,
Mm.
yeah, the
Yes.
tomato and the cucumber. If we mix,
Mm.
when we are making sambar with all when we add all vegetables to it, and it
Exactly.
gives a different flavor and gives a different taste.
Exactly. It's also very healthy. Sambar is
Yes,
very, very, very healthy because you have all sorts of vegetables inside. Is the
yeah,
spiciness, everything is there. Yes. Okay. Then.
yeah. Then these days I'm having chapati for supper.
Okay. Great.
Sometimes chapati, and sometimes I'll go with dosa, with these what we call ragulu. I don't know
Mm.
exactly this.
Ragi
Uh,
dosa, basically,
yes,
right?
ragi dosa. Yes,
Yes.
I'll have it. Yeah, this
Great.
is my regular routine of which I take.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's kind of a balanced diet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So,
that's
and
the
coming to you, and what do you take instead of rice?
okay.
So,
So look, rice and chapati has the same effect. It is all made up
yes,
of wheat and rice. It's
we,
it's it's a mixture. It's the same. So I sometimes restrict myself to one chapati in the afternoon, or I'll take a small handful of rice.
yeah,
I'll take a
okay.
handful of rice, but with a lot of curries like dal. I eat more vegetables. I've reduced non-veg now. I eat
Mhm.
non-veg only maybe very less, but I've reduced non-veg, but I eat more of, dal, sprouts, vegetables. Cucumber is something that I love,
Yeah,
and it
cucumber.
and it hydrates me also when I eat
Yes,
it, because I forget to drink water a lot, so I keep hydrating myself by eating such kind. Watermelon is also another good source
yes.
for hydrating, right?
Uh-huh.
So I have that for lunch. I'll take rice also mostly. Chapati is very rare. It's not very prominent, so I eat that with some curries. And then in between, I again come for sessions, right? So in between, I get a break. My mother, she gives me some fruits or vegetables like
Salads.
pomegranate. Yeah. Like
Yeah, right.
pomegranate with a pinch of chaat masala. It's very tasty,
Yes.
actually. And then cucumber, anything of that sort. So if it's mango season, then I'll have mango a lot. That is
Mm.
also high in sugar, but then still, I like eating mangoes. So it's
So
different.
we have to take seasonal fruits.
Yes,
Custard
yes,
apple,
yes,
mangoes,
yes.
and
Oh,
then
custard apple is
it's good
something that
for
I love.
health.
I love custard apple. Like it was
Yes.
recently only that I had a very good custard apple. It was very huge. I've never seen a
Mm.
custard apple that huge. I think it was from Coimbatore or
I,
something.
but something hybrid.
Ha,
Between.
yes. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was
Yeah.
very huge, but it was very tasty. Very tasty. Then sometimes me and my mom-in-law, we both have ABC juice, which is
Means
apple. ABC, it's a healthy kind of juice.
apple, banana,
Okay,
carrot,
not banana. I have beetroot instead. Beetroot is really
beetroot.
good for your skin,
Yes.
right? So I have apple, beetroot, and carrot.
Yes, and also coming to the beetroot, it improves your purity of blood, especially.
Blood,
It's
exactly.
very good for blood.
Pomegranate is also good in that
Yes,
case.
pomegranate and
Pomegranate is
beetroot.
good for your skin also.
Yes, and carrot
Yeah.
also very good for skin. Carrot
Very good.
for
Very good.
skin and for eyes,
Ice.
especially for
Yes.
eyes.
Yes.
Yeah,
We don't
very
take it
good.
regularly, but alternate weeks because it's not good to take it regularly. I've heard it's not good to have. So alternate days or alternate weeks we have that, and then some
Yes.
kinds of fruits or anything. But then if somebody comes home, there would be some jalebi or anything. I try to hold in myself. Sometimes it just goes off. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll just eat a small bite and then I'll be satisfied. Because otherwise, if I don't eat, no, at night I'll be thinking about, oh, I could have eaten a small bite. I could have taken a small bite of vegetable and keep thinking about it and it goes off. So that's how.
Okay.
And night also, I eat something very light at night because it takes time for you to digest and I go to sleep very fast. I eat an early dinner. By 7:38, I close my dinner and then it's full of water. I keep drinking water
Hmm.
again and again and again to hydrate. Because again, 5:30 I wake up, I go to the gym, 7:30
Hmm.
till 7:30, 7:45, I spend my time in the gym. Gym is also a very good thing to improve your skin. You know, the quality
Yeah.
of your skin, it glows in a different way, you know. I actually started realizing it when I went for a month continuously. You can see that glow in your face, you know.
Transformation.
Exactly,
Yes.
transformation also. But then, to an extent, I focused more on reducing my weight. But after a
Oh,
certain extent, I realized it's not about losing weight. It's just that I want to be healthy. That's
healthy,
all.
yes.
Yeah, right. The amount of food, everything. You should restrict yourself, but then it shouldn't be something out of your control. That's what I've done. So Saturday and Sunday is one day that I eat rice a lot. Any junk, I eat junk. I love eating junk. I should not eat much, but then still. I so that's why I don't keep any commitments in during weekdays. It's totally for my
Hmm.
work. I don't do any if there is an emergency, I go for that. But other than that, I only give, free time or anything of that sort during weekends. We go for a movie. So weekends are totally dedicated for weekends only.
Yes, for
Uh,
entertainment, especially for
exactly. I want
entertainment.
to relax. I don't want any,
Yes.
pressure or tension in myself. But when I started my journey in English, yeah, I've been enjoying it throughout. I'm meeting new people. They are giving me their experience. They're telling me their experience. I'm also sharing mine. It's like a journey that we are going together to,
Yes.
and like how people say, it's not about the destination. It's about the journey that you go. Right. So that's something so I don't feel burdened every day. I'm just eagerly waiting for another student to come and take sessions and talk with that. So I'm just going with the flow. Right. Yes.
Great. That happens when you love, what we call your role.
Yes.
So,
When you
like,
love what you're
you're in,
doing.
yes, you're in
Exactly.
teaching field, and I think you love, so you enjoy what you do, especially you enjoy.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I totally enjoy what I'm doing and I'm loving what I'm doing
Hmm. Why?
because this is
Because
all beside me.
if I'm not wrong, this is not your first or second session, but still you're looking. It's like your first session. Means you are fully energetic and you are having conversation with full of energy.
Yes, yes. I
Yeah.
think learners are the reason why I'm still standing like this. They are the energy that they spread, the way they say, and when I help somebody, when they feel that they are getting the proper result, when they tell me that, ma'am, you've helped me a lot, so that is a motivation for me to go on. I'm doing something. Right.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's
That's
a
something that
great
I've
thing.
learned. It's a
Yeah.
great journey where you meet a lot of people and you understand that what and all they're going through, and then you give them a small helping hand. That's the biggest achievement you can get from anything.
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
Absolutely correct. And one more thing, I know when we are having when we are having conversation with strangers, and they come from different places from all
Mm.
India. Some learners from North India, some learners from
South
this
Indian.
side, especially South India, and
Mm.
some are from West Bengal, Assam.
Yes.
So
Yes.
when we speak with a few people who are from Assam, and when they are sharing about their daily routine, and after the completion of the conversation, and we can feel that somewhat we just visited Assam.
Exactly, exactly.
We
That's
felt
very
like that.
true. That's very true. That's very true actually when you have a conversation with somebody who is in a very different place and they tell their introduction, their journey or whatever they do, it feels like you've been there sometime and then you've
Yes.
come back, right? That's very true, Naveen. Yes, absolutely. So how was your YouTube channel going? I didn't know that you had a channel in the first place. I heard from other learners that Naveen's been posting, English bowl if I'm not wrong, right?
Yes, you're correct.
Yes,
It's both.
yes. Yeah, exactly. And then I visited your profile. I was like, oh my God, my video is there. But then you were actually promoting me in some or the other way, okay? Because a lot of learners came to me, they started taking sessions with me because of the videos that they saw. So how is that treating you? Is it going well?
Yes, it's going well, and more than well. And whenever you know, I watch my YouTube videos, and learners are getting, I'm getting many views.
Hmm.
And one more thing, I'm getting positive comments from the
Hmm.
learners, and
Exactly.
take have bouquet session with this tutor, and she's very good, and the way
Hmm.
how her teaching style is too good. And some learners are posting some questions. Please ask these questions to a tutor.
Oh,
So
okay.
some
Okay.
learners are asking questions through me. Why? Because
They're getting information.
yes, yes, and a few learners they
Exactly.
can't afford subscription of English. So
Understood, understood.
yes, so they can ask questions through me. When they ask
Exactly.
when they post their question in a comment box, then I just pick them, and I will ask to the tutor, and then I will post those
Great.
videos on YouTube, right? And they can get those answers.
Great, 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 great. That's a
So
good way, You are
it will
lending
benefit to
information.
the poor students, and who have the zeal and gist but they don't have
Mm,
money, right? It helps
exactly,
them.
exactly. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
that
That's
was
absolutely true.
at the end of the day I feel it's a
I've done
pleasure.
something.
Yes.
Exactly, exactly. I feel that every day, when I've done something for when I've have conversations with students or learners, that sense of satisfaction comes at least if one student tells that, I've learned so much. We have ratings, we have,
Yes, feedback,
reviews, right?
reviews and
When
feedback.
you watch that after a long time and you see there are a lot of comments and you will be like very happy to see that you've
Mm.
helped somebody, right? Yes. Okay. So Naveen, I think it's time. I'll see you in another session. We had a lot of
Sure.
glitch. We have a lot of